Now, before I dive into, what I'm about to discuss with you guys, I want to make sure that this video and any future videos are legitimate and you guys can watch them, because I've noticed lately, whenever I'm checking my views and checking my checking Social Blade, that it's been having problems uploading numbers and stuff, and I don't know what's going on with that, and I have no answers for that. But with that being said, I want to talk about some movie franchises. Now, I know you probably are sick and tired of me talking about this, but there are movies that never get old for me, and that's what this whole video is about. Look, I could say I've personally watched all of the Harry Potter films, I want to say 20-ish times since all of them have come out. Maybe even a little less than that. But it's been a lot of times, basically, that I've watched all 8 films that have been released. And, it's been amazing to watch them over and over again. I mean, technically, I'm watching number 6 right now. Number 5 was having some trouble, so I might have to buy a new one, and, hopefully that one works. Because it's just skipping on the previews of number 5, which is Order of the Phoenix, and I don't know what's happening with that. So, excuse me, choking on some popcorn here. Anyways, the fact of the matter is that I love watching all 8 Harry Potter films. And it's not, I don't watch them every single day. I'll watch them once every like 6 or so months. Or maybe once a year. Just to refresh my memory of what happens in each and every single one of them. Now, when I get number 5, I'm going to have to go back and watch that. Because I am watching Half-Blood Prince right now. But that's not the only movie series or movie franchises that are, that I love watching over and over and that could never get old for me. Actually, let's show you what another one is. Right there. I love watching all 9 or 10 of the Star Wars films, even though I do not have Rise of Skywalker. I have every other single movie that's ever been released on DVD for the Star Wars film, from The Phantom Menace all the way up until The Last Jedi. And, there's what, 9 episodes, and then there's 2 standalone films. I know I haven't watched this as much as I should have, but another movie series that I really love is the Fast and Furious. Now, I don't have every single movie in that franchise as well, but that's one of those. It's all of these movie series that never get old watching, and I could make the argument for Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I could make a case for a bunch of other movies that have numerous amounts. I wish I could watch all of the Halloween films. I've watched a couple of them already, like the newest Halloween movie I watched and the very first Halloween movie I watched. I have not watched 2 through 6, I believe they're on now. I think they're on 7 or 8 in that movie series and stuff. And there's other movies out there like the Lord of the Rings series. You could make a case for that with the 3 Hobbit films and the 3 Lord of the Rings films, which in total equals to 6 movies. And there's other movies that are out there that you can make a case for that never get old or don't age, really. Now, if you've watched all the Star Wars films, or if you've watched all the Harry Potter films, or you've watched all of the Fast and Furious films, or you've watched all of the Final Fantasy films, or whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about here in this video, is that when you watch a movie, let's say 5 to 8 or more films, so let's say 5 to 10 or 11 films in that franchise, then you know that those movies never get old. Sure, there are some films that are better than others in that 5 to 10 5 to 11 movie range, but that's okay. That's the point to understand. And they're still making Fast and Furious films today. And, you know, there may not be any more Star Wars films for a while. There may not be another, you know, Harry Potter movie ever. I mean, they still do Fantastic Beasts. There's supposed to be 5 films in that, and they're supposed to be number 3 this week, or not this week, this year, but I think they're going to push it back to 2021 and then go from there. I don't know what's going to happen in there, and I don't think they're ever going to make another Final Fantasy film. And who knows what's going to happen with any other movies like that. You know, what was it? There was another one. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, I know that one did get old, but they are starting a new series with Margot Robbie in it, and we don't know if Captain Jack Sparrow is going to return. But, you know, that's another, you know, the storyline is the same over and over again in all 5 films that have been released. And they're trying to reboot it with new cast members and stuff like that. Captain Jack Sparrow or Johnny Depp playing Captain Jack Sparrow might not, you know, happen now. But who knows what's going to happen with that storyline. But I'm just saying, you know, there's so many films out there that have multiple films that make the series never get old. And I've talked about like a bunch of them in this video. And that's okay. And I want to see, you know, see how Margot Robbie does in the reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean, whatever it is. So, anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. And I want to wish Alyssa Lynch a happy birthday today in my videos, even though she may not see it. I'm still going to wish everyone a happy birthday. And tomorrow is Nick Antonian's, a.k.a. Jonah. And then Maya Hawk's birthday. And Lorena Ray's. But I will talk about that more in tomorrow's video, because that's when their birthday is. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a great time indoors. And if you're outdoors, wear a damn mask. And stay safe and social distance. Bye-bye.